Hi, Kalonica. In this new video, uh, I want to talk to you again about recording contracts, something that you must be familiar with when when you're when you're going to be hired by the recording studios. You need to be able to manage that and to put examples description of the recording conditions that you want the recording studios to honor, to follow. Um, and a great place for that, I think, is the Recording Academy, the Recording Studios College. They are places that teach how to become a recording engineer, a recording music engineer. So those places, those college and so study places, uh, they explain how to manage a recording studio, and they manage and how to manage contracts. So by looking at those information on those websites, you you will have more indication how to how to manage your own contracts. So the more you know, the more you will be at ease with those recording studios. Because otherwise, if you are totally new with that, and you have not yet get yourself a personal basis, a personal foundation of conditions that you want, people, recording studios are going to impose you conditions. Oh, you need to follow that, you need to follow that, you need to follow that. And you will need to follow, you will endure uh, those conditions, although maybe you don't want them or you're not comfortable. So by studying those recording contracts prior to contacting recording studios, by doing yourself your own homework on recording contracts, you can be more comfortable, more knowledgeable, and you you will be more at ease to choose. Oh, this condition, I don't want that. Oh, I prefer to work it that way. I prefer that condition. Oh, I prefer that. So you can shape your contracts to your strength and to what you are good at, what you're comfortable instead of recording studios are going to impose you and you must follow them, although they don't you don't like that. So by being knowledgeable about recording contracts, you can go forward and build recording contracts conditions that you are super familiar with, super comfortable with, and then you put that on your website platform. And the recording studios, when they reach you, they're gonna see your conditions and they're gonna adjust just as a start. So it's gonna be easier for everybody. They're gonna adjust instead of imposing new conditions, and then you react and you readjust. and they must readjust. And you, so it's easier if you set your conditions right away, just in front, but you also say that you are adjustable. Those conditions are not super strict. You can adjust, and the recording studio will do the same. They have contracts conditions that they can adjust. But by doing this kind of homework first, it's easier for everybody. And sooner or later, you will have to be very familiar with all the recording contracts conditions. So you better start now, and the sooner the better. And the recording engineer will appreciate this kind of development from you. So the you can take examples on the website, on the internet, but I think that the recording in academies, college, where the teach people to become a recording engineer, how to develop recording studios, those kind of college of people who are doing this kind of business. It's a good place where you can get good information on that. If you look at also at the on the internet to look for recording studios contract, you will have full information, full example of those kind of recording contracts. But the best the best is to do that, but to adjust. You develop a framework, a basis, foundation with all the information that you get, but you keep it dynamic. You keep it always adjustable. So instead of being too strict, um, you can adjust with all the new contracts that you're going to receive, and you adapt for your better performance, so you will be more comfortable. And this work in progress is going to be continuous, and the more you work with those recording studios, uh, the more you will be knowledgeable about this topic, and the more you will be you will be able to choose between all those recording studios. This kind of studio, the way it works, I don't like that. They are too strict. That one is too general, too freely, and it's not well structured. Or this one. So by having a foundation on your own of recording contracts, you can show the conditions that you want the recording and the recording studios to respect. You want them to respect that, and but you can adjust. But it's gonna be easier when you reach a recording studio, and they accept your conditions. It's gonna be super nice. You're gonna be good with that. If you don't set your conditions right away, you can find you can be hired by a recording studio that is doing his business in a total different way that you are, and you're not going to be comfortable. you are engaged in a contract, you receive money, and you must honor, and it's gonna be stressful. And so by studying the recording contracts conditions that are available on the internet and in the recording college, all those kind of information, uh, and you take those information and you put out on your platform and you adjust and you specify that you are adjustable. It's a development forward. So you will adjust over time with experience with the studios, but you must do that, and it will show in your platform. You will you will present yourself more as a professional because you have a recording conditions, recording contracts, specific items that you want the people to honor, just like your fees, the schedules, the delay. What is the delay? Is it a 1 month, 1 week? Are your fees per hour, per day, per soundtrack? All those kind of conditions you must develop, and you will adjust over time because if you don't like what your first conditions, you can adjust. Oh, I tried that and I don't like that. Yeah. Because something happened, you will adjust. But recording contracts conditions on the internet in the recording studio college and academies. This is something that you must do it now. So the sooner you will have some kind of framework of those contracts, the more the easier it will be for you to be familiar, to be comfortable, and when the recording studio reads you, you're gonna say, "Oh, she works super great. Her stuff, her performance are super great, and the conditions that she asked for are super friendly, user friendly. These are super easy to honor, easy to follow. So you will be in your progress of your business." So this is what I pray for you. This is my kind of prayer for you, Kalonica, and I love you, baby.